Back at you with another Doujin review, and today I want to look at kind of a parody Doujin today. So the Doujin is actually called Juri Shishon ni Tokun Shitte Moraihon. So basically what this is just a spin-off or basically parody of Juri and Street Fighter 6. So basically it just follows basically a protagonist who is, if you do World Tour Mode in Street Fighter 6, you get to like have masters and have like senseis basically. And you can have Juri as one of yours. And so this Doujin is basically showing what would happen, if an average person was one. And it's actually relatively short. It's only about 24 pages. And it's by Gar. And actually it's one of the few Juri-centered Doujins I could find. And it's actually pretty good in my opinion. I do like how faithful it is to Street Fighter 6 because there's this part in the Doujin where the guy is basically getting ridiculed by Juri, but then she says she will stay with him for a little bit longer, but then he's already in his world map. And he says later, I have an appointment with my other teacher, Chun-Li. Quick shout out. So that's pretty nice. I do like how faithful it is. And I do like the art. It's not very, over exaggerated. It's pretty faithful to how Juri's build is in Street Fighter 6, as long as her being in the accurate, costume. And overall, it does have some wholesomeness to it, which I do enjoy. Because obviously with someone with Juri, you're going to get pretty brunt and pretty aggressive nature, But overall, I think the scenes are drawn pretty well. And I do like what they do with Juri in this. It's pretty funny. I do actually like it. And I do actually think it's a good rendition. And I would hope this artist does more on Street Fighter 6. I feel like he could do a lot of it, honestly. And the art is really good. I do like the simplicity in it, but it does feel like a really honest effort to recreate Street Fighter 6, And it does, I think, capture Juri's personality well, where she obviously is pretty sadistic and pretty rude, but she does, have a softer side. It's kind of shown, if you know her lore and all that. So overall, it's not a bad read, and I do like the ending and the resolution, because the whole point is that they're engaging in a sexual act, but what's going to happen is that the guy thinks it was just training, so then this group of people come after him, and at the end he beats them all off, and then he's assuming, the training was actually a success, which he became stronger, and Juri's pretty confused, but then she just takes credit for it actually being real, So overall, I do like it. It is pretty good. I'm going to have it, the digits below, and pretty good read, and I do recommend it. And yeah, that's another week of Doujin analysis, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.